Well, they're buying out their biggest competitor. And if there ever was a Facebook killer, WhatsApp is that. And they just wiped out and took out whoever was going to be a threat to them in the next 5 years. And when you look at, making $20 billion over the next 5 years, as opposed to paying a small price for this, etc., in profits, you've just taken out your biggest competitor. The things that Facebook has been facing at the moment is that the youth market is disappearing slowly. Youth are using WhatsApp quite a bit. So they're tapping into that market. They're tapping into developing markets where WhatsApp is just outpacing Facebook. And Facebook have said, we will never catch up to where WhatsApp is in those developing markets and other markets at the moment. So we have to do this. Yeah, there was Facebook Messenger. It didn't really do very well. And certainly the evolution towards the mobile device is key to this whole acquisition as well. But long term, of course, everyone is moving to these mobile devices, and it's the biggest instant messaging platform in the world. Ironic that last year Google tried to buy them for $1 billion unsuccessfully. But it was quite interesting how this took place. I mean, they've been trying to get to each other to buy this, to do this deal for a while. And on the 9th of February, Koum went over to Zuckerberg's house, and he said to him, Mark Zuckerberg said, let's do a deal together. Let's connect the world together. Ha, ha, rah, rah, rah. Let's make lots of money, basically. But basically, he said, this is what I'm offering you. He thought about it. Koum, who's the one of the partners and founders of WhatsApp, went to Zuckerberg's house on Valentine's Day, where Zuckerberg was having dinner with his wife, and over dinner they talked about it, and then over dessert, which was chocolate-covered strawberries, they finalized the pricing and the terms of this deal. I'll tell you what, when the two founders of this company, Jan Koum and Brian Acton, they were both former Yahoo employees, they set out to make a very simple instant messaging system, and they still have that first piece of paper that they wrote out that they're going to stick, and this is going to be the company's mantra. It says, and this is the note that's on their desk, it says, no ads, no games, no gimmicks. And this is a daily reminder as to keep this app simple and sweet, and I hope that Facebook decides to keep it that way. I was talking about the strength. I want to go through some of the numbers with you. 450 million users, 70% active users every single day. They are outpacing Facebook because they're growing at 1 million users a day. And those users are sending out 18.5 billion messages every single day. Next month, they will be sending more messages than people send SMSs globally. That's how big WhatsApp has got.